There's only one right way to start this episode.
Detroit basketball.
Listen. Game 5, Detroit-Orlando was special. All right? You're up 3-1, going on a road. You get 45 from your star. You're at home, back against the wall, down 3-1. Shouldn't be in this situation in the first place, but you get 45 from your star and you get the win. If you're not a fan of either team, that's cool, but you turn on a TV and you see this game, you're entertained. You get something special out of it. That's what this is about. See, Kevin Durant, Bron, Steph, Clay, Draymond, Damian Lillard, James, Russ, all these guys, they fading away. So we're talking about what's next. And then we see this performance in the playoffs. This is what we want to see. NBA fans, whether I'm a fan of the teams or not, I want to be entertained. I want to see a great game in the playoffs, and we get it. That's special. That's special. But first things we're going to talk about, before we get to Cade, before we get to Detroit and all that, we got to talk about Paolo Banchero. 45 points, 17 of 31, ultra efficient. Then you get 6 threes out of him. Doesn't usually happen because he's not that great of a three-point shooter. A lot of people was throwing shade at him, his shot, and his inability to score from that range. You get 6 in the playoffs. That's tough. But you go 5 for 12 from the free throw line. You should have had a 50 ball. All right, should have had a 50 ball, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. What more am I going to ask from my star player going on the road in a closeout game? What more can I ask of him? I don't want to hear any Paolo Banchero shade after this. I don't want to hear it. All right, he did his job. Now, he has been struggling every other game, so we can expect him to come down to earth a little bit in Game 6 on the road at home. I mean, let's talk about Jalen Duren. 12 points, 9 rebounds. Look, man, I know it's tough, all right, going against your old girl's new dude. You get dunked to the ground last game. It's tough, all right? It's tough, but I'm going to need more than 12 points. Like, you only getting six shots. That's it?
Why?
I got questions. Tobias Harris has been big this series, all right? You know, Tobias Harris over me. I admit. Like, I say that a couple times a week. All right, just walking around. I say it to myself. But 23 points, you got to respect it. He's been playing ball. I just don't. It's something about them Thompson twins. I feel eerie when they both hit the free agent market at the same time. If they end up on the same team, the league's in trouble. A lot of trouble. Like 15 rebounds and 6 assists, 5 steals and 2 blocks, brother. Them Thompson twins are not built like the rest of the league. But let's talk about Cade Cunningham. You see 14 of 14 from the line, 5 threes, 45 points. Still has 6 turnovers, but 5 assists, 4 rebounds. This is what you want from your star. But one thing I did say is more things need to be happening off of the ball. Either don't have him initiate as much or make sure he has more opportunities to operate in space without having the attention of 2 guys at one time. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Ooh. All right. Let's talk about Cade Cunningham, though. Look at this real quick, all right? The first shot of the game, wide open 3. I have no problems with this, but look at it. Wide open 3, just missed it. I'm cool. It's a wide open shot, late in the clock, probably 6 or 7 seconds left. I'm okay with that. This right here, there's a couple things. Number one, he's not operating at the top of the key, okay? It's easy to have guys load up against the paint to keep him out when you're at the top. It's difficult when you put Duncan Robinson in the corner over here. You have Tobias Harris up at the top of the key. Then you have a situation, you have Thompson rolling to the block. Then you're going to have Duren go to this block. Now, this creates a new situation. Watch this. Now, here's the problem that they just presented. Right here, if Cade wanted to kick it out, Banchero's in trouble. And he realizes this. Bane he cannot move. Cade wants to kick it out here. Bane's in trouble. He lost track of him. Duncan's rolling down. Now you have Duren here and Thompson here. If either of these guys leave their man, it's a dump off for a dunk or an offensive rebound. Banchero's going to realize he's in trouble, and let him play defense by himself over here. Boom. Had to let him play isolation defense. This one, okay, this is the one that I was really talking about. Off the ball situation. You're going to get a stagger. Boom. Then you have a situation where Duncan is going to set a Spain for Jalen Duren. Wendell Carter Jr. is all the way back here. This is going to cause confusion between Bane and Wendell Carter Jr. is not going to be paying attention. Then you're going to get Duncan Robinson sprinting to the top. All of this is going on off the ball. Then you got Tobias Harris rolling to the corner. Cade's going to be in ISO. And one thing, I don't know if anybody paying attention to this at all. They're not switching bigs. Just all wings and guards are switching. Watch this. Because guess what? Black's going to switch with Suggs. Boom. He's going to pass him off right here. He does not want Cade cutting the corner. Why? Because guess what? Duncan set that screen for Wendell. If Banchero is not in the paint, this is going to Tobias Harris. Guess what? He's going to have to cut out. He's going to have to get out because Wendell's down there, all right? If he goes baseline, Tobias is there. He's not paying attention. The only thing they're paying attention to, stopping Cade from getting downhill. But wait, Duncan is sprinting up. You got to pay attention to that. Can't let him turn the corner. Like, there's so much going on off the ball. Cade's going to have an open shot. All the space. Watch yourself. Ooh. Jalen, be careful out there, man. Woo. Pull. Boom. Okay? I like it. I like it. You get the stagger, then you get the stagger, then you get the Spain from Duncan. I like it. Now, this one, just a wide open miss. Good putback, good putback. It's just a miss. I'm okay with that shot. Now, they're keeping the same formula. I got a guy in the dunker. I got a shooter up top. Do it over here. Do it over here. Shooter's right here. The formula's staying the same. They're just picking a side of the floor for him to attack. I like it. Miss. Boom. We about to fire up the crowd left hand. Huh. Watch your head. Watch your head. All right. But those are a few things that I liked about how Cade started the game. We're going to watch the last 3 minutes because it got a little crazy.
Robinson. And Carter should have run to the rim on that one. Would have had a chance at a layup.
Suggs, no look. Corner. Carter off the rim. Rebound, Bane. And a reload for Orlando. Banchero had it knocked away by Thompson. Banchero trying to get it. Cannot.
Oh,
what a pass ahead. Robinson trying to take it in. Popped out of there. Robinson is there. But the ball is going to go the other way.
Why? Bro, you just make me happy sometimes that we traded you, bro. Like,
and the ball hit the shot clock. And the last touch was Jenkins in Detroit. That's
calling for the switch for Duncan.
2:24 to go. Banchero can't get it to drop. And it's rebounded on the weak side by Thompson.
I think Cade Cunningham's got to look to go here.
Cunningham has a screen from Thompson. Switch now with Suggs. Cunningham drives in, steps back, counting.
Got to his spot. That's too easy. That's too easy. Got to his spot. Walk him down.
But they're playing him one-on-one, and none of these guys can guard him.
112 to 104, 43 for Cade. Kick, corner, Bane, they need it. Off the rim, rebounded by Carter. Clear it for Suggs.
Come on, bro. Wait a minute. Come on, bro. Look at this. Watch Jalen Duren.
They need it. Off the rim.
He don't even jump. He don't even have his hands ready. Like,
yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this whole place down. King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Like, you can forget that bag you was expecting, bro. You can forget that bag, like 100%.
Rebounded by
that
Carter.
bag is over
Clear
with.
it for Suggs. He'll drive it, dish it, and Carter with the flush.
Nice play. Still a lot of time.
Yeah, it's over for you, bro.
Can't quite put
It's
it
over
away.
for you, man.
If I'm Cade Cunningham, same thing. I'm looking to go one-on-one. They don't have anybody that can guard you. You don't need to get a switch.
Contact, Bain goes down. Robinson fires. No good. Suggs gets it ahead for Bain. Pedal to the metal. And Bain will back it out. Suggs into the hands of Banchero. The Magic are down by 6. Banchero makes his move. Denied.
Thank you. Do something. Goodness gracious.
12 to
Do
go
something,
in the fourth.
man.
Get it in, Banchero. He fires.
He just had a game.
6 made 3.
He just had a
45
game, bro.
points, and it's 3-point game.
112 to 109. The Magic will not die.
He wants to get the switch with Desmond Bain. Got to get out of his way. Yeah, good for the Magic to come back and double.
We're under a minute to go. Harris with 5 to shoot. Harris goes to work. Drives it, fades, just grazes the rim, tapped over. Thompson gets his hands on it.
Love it.
Saves it for Harris.
Love it. Don't
39
ever let them
seconds on the clock.
Thompson twins get on the same team. Never let it happen.
6 to shoot. Cunningham shake and bake.
Ooh.
Cunningham fires. Oh yeah!
I want to see it again.
With the ball up by 3. 6 to shoot. Cunningham shake and bake.
Because he been talking crazy all series. Bain been talking crazy all series. Put him on that island,
Cunningham
please.
fires. Oh yeah! Suggs to toss it in. The jumper by
Oh, yeah.
Bain is no
Oh,
good.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that. I love that. Look, man, in my opinion, this was one of those games. And the conversation is always who are superstars, right? Cade is an all-star. Paolo's an all-star. Having a performance like this with this much on the line are the situations that can help make you a superstar, right? Love to see it. Get this video a like, subscribe to the channel. And like I said, the same way we started is how we going to close this thing out.
Detroit basketball.
It's one more for the good guys, man.